There's some pretty common stuff in roguelikes that seems to get overlooked when the games are being talked about, and one of those things will be the interactables. Now a lot of things can go in that category, so for example NPCs, doors, chests, but what I'm interested in are the interactables that actually affect the gameplay. In my game, that will come in the form of altars. Altars are interactable objects that you'll find throughout the run. They each have their unique effects and downsides. For example, here is the Altar of Hubris. This altar grants you increased attack speed in exchange for reduced health regeneration. On the other hand, we have the Altar of Hope. This basically gives you a second life, but your health regeneration stat will be reduced all the way down to its base value. As you can see, these altars can potentially be really powerful, really useless, or really unremarkable depending on your situation, so make sure to use them at the right time. Alright, let's get into the good stuff. One of the first bosses you can encounter is the Spectral Serpent. These serpents roam the waters of the Twilight Zone hunting for prey. They do not attack divers such as yourself unless provoked. Given that this is one of the first bosses, I wanted to make sure the patterns are pretty easy to learn, while still being somewhat difficult to avoid. Throughout the fight, the serpent will always have these two attacks, the spin and the charge. For the spin, the serpent will swim towards you before coiling around you when it's close enough. The only way to escape this coil is to dash through it. Although you might want to take advantage of the serpent coiling around you and attack it as many times as possible and hit as many segments as you can. Onto the charges. The serpent will start charging the player in a somewhat unpredictable manner, but if it gets hit at any point during a charge, it will turn around and run away until it charges at you again. Make sure that you time your attacks properly, because if you just so happen to hit it at the end of a charge, it will just charge at you again without turning away. So yeah, be careful. Now, on to phase 2. In phase 2, the serpent will be much faster and its attacks will be harder to avoid. The two attacks from phase 1 are still present, except they are roided up. For a spin attack, the serpent will close in on you much faster than in phase 1, so you will have to run away more often. And for the charge attack, it will charge way more times in a row, so don't let your guard down. In addition to that, the serpent will also get a brand new attack in phase 2. In this attack, the serpent will fade away and become invisible. During this time, you cannot hit the serpent no matter what. Now, while it's invisible, the serpent will summon specters to attack you. Now, on collision, these specters will not do normal health damage. They will inflict phantom pain. When you have phantom pain, a portion of your health will turn green. As soon as the status effect wears off, you'll get all that health back. However, if you get hit at any point while having phantom health, all of it will disappear. So yeah, be careful. Now, this boss isn't complete yet, these are just some of the attacks that it'll have, but if you have any suggestions, feel free to comment down below. As for the music for the boss, I whipped up this theme pretty quickly and I think it turned out pretty fine, so I'll play it at the end of the video. Okay, with that said, that's about it for this devlog. I also have a Twitter for the game now, and you can follow it for more frequent updates. You might also get some sneak peeks for what's coming in future devlogs. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.